Welcome to the stream, everybody. We are taking a look around. It looks like my fence here is still in the red zone. I don't know why it's red and not green. Looks like it glitched out again. Yeah, I'll just have to remake that again at some point. We're gonna go into town first thing after I get some water. I need to practice some. I need to practice some skills. And so, hey, Toonie, let's go. I need to practice some skills, like shooting. I really need to practice with this crossbow that I have. So we're gonna, what the hell? Apparently there's earthworms over here. Did not even know that was a thing. I didn't mean to search that. I just wanted to fill my water bottle and drink. Alright. Because as you can see, I'm a little parched. I don't even know what I clicked on over here to find earthworms for fishing. One of these days, guys, I'm going to spend time solely working on learning how to fish, because I don't know how. That's something that's completely in Bobby's purview. That's his specialty. Alright. I should take my jacket off, because it's going to be midday. So we're going to take my jacket off. Or, I don't know if it's midday. I should find out. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. It's gonna get hot. So, let me just check out my stats based off of what I've been doing the last couple of days, which is building, mostly. My stats go up slowly because I don't go out as often. It looks like my dex is the highest right now because I've been stealthing everywhere. My strength-based stuff has more stuff going on in it, because, yes. We're going to try to raise some skills. Unfortunately, crossbows raise rifles, is what Blackavar said, and bows raise your archery, but I don't have any bows, and I really don't want to mess around with making one, so we're just gonna use this crossbow currently to raise some skill. We're looking okay today. We're not injured. Oh, we need to go to the bathroom. Let me just take a private moment here with Mira. We're just gonna... No, this bush is too big. I need to find a nice sized bush to do it. Here we go. Hey, Lady Hawk. Welcome to the stream. Don't lick. Okay. And that was a lot of effort to go to the restroom. Alright. We made quite a bit of progress on our wall, so I'm proud of that. We'll be doing more when I get back. I need to find a tool sharpener. And, I need to find another knife, because my knife is almost gone, because we don't have a tool sharpener. I don't know if there's any NPCs spawned, so we're gonna be quiet and take a look. All right, excuse me. I just can't stop sneezing. Okay. Thank you. My first problem's gonna be surviving sneezing. It's gonna call all the puppets to the yard. Alright, we're gonna... Alright. We're gonna sneak up. I need to know if there's any NPCs in town, so I'm gonna bypass all of this and be prepared to run/die if I see any. So we're gonna come up over here. They're usually up by the police station, so I gotta keep my eyes peeled. I'm just gonna go see if they're spawned in, because they're not always spawned in. But the lack of a puppet around, like there's no puppets shambling about, usually means that there are NPCs. I need to know what they are and how many they are. Because they spawn in groups of... Oh! It's a generator. Nice. I should take that home with me. I may come back for it if I don't die. Alright. Let's just take a look. We're gonna creep up. But yeah, the lack of a puppet around, like, look at this. All of this area around here, it's empty. Not a single shambler about. That usually tells me that there are NPCs and that they've killed... the, puppets. See, I can zoom in. I can take a look and zoom in, but I'm not seeing any movement. There could also have been players on who killed puppets. I mean, it's really hard to say. So there's a puppet there. Let's pull out tool number 2. We got to practice our shooting. I can't tell where I'm shooting, just so you know. That was the wrong direction. Okay. We definitely need more practice. I can't tell where the leading part of my... Okay, I hear a goat. See, I can hear puppets now. But we're just gonna proceed slowly because making assumptions is how you die. Well, more specifically, it's how I die. You guys aren't gonna die at all. You shoot in first person. Okay. I am also a noob when it comes to using firearms. I usually just bash everything with my bat, but because the NPCs are far more accurate than I am, I have to learn how to... Oh, hey, that helps a lot better. Let me just reload my crossbow. Okay. Just gonna move forward. I'm still sneaking. That actually helps a lot more. Oh, hell yeah! Okay. That was a whole lot better, guys. Okay. I killed that guy in one shot. No, that is far more reliable than third person. Okay. Like I said, I'm really only looking for NPCs right now, so... I hear more puppets. I don't seem to see them or hear them, but the police station's right there. The pharmacy is here. They normally take residents in the police station, the pharmacy, sometimes the grocery outlet, but they usually go... Sometimes they're on the outskirts, but it's very rare. It's just way more common for them to be present Here, we're coming in here. This is how I always end up with so many... Okay, I made a friend. Okay. There's a lot of puppet movement. Okay. Somebody upset? Okay. It's like I can hear something angry moving. So we're just gonna move out of the way. Like, I know it's there, but I'll go back for the other stuff. I might need to go kill some puppets before I continue searching the bottom floor. Because I've met the doc, we're gonna start saving up some stuff to work with and or trade with him. Matilda, you can't just climb in Mommy's lap while we're in town, baby. Okay, Matilda also wants to play with us, guys, and Matilda gets what she wants. So, Mommy has to find a way to have space in her lap for Matilda Rose. Alright. I'm pretty sneaky. I'm just gonna say I'm usually very proud of my level of sneaky. Hemostatic dressing. I don't know what that is, so we're gonna find out. They're valuable in external hemorrhage control when the source of bleeding is a location not amenable to tourniquet, such as a junctional region. They're sterile, so they're completely safe for treating an open wound and won't cause an infection. And now we know, guys. We were today's years old when we found out what that hemostatic dressing means. It's a fancy bandage for when you get shot in your groin. And there's a needle. We're going to save that needle. Hey, Bronco. Welcome to the stream. I am out and about today. There does not seem to be any puppets or any NPCs in town that I've discovered. As you can see by my looting of the pharmacy. I have not gone to the police station yet because there's usually a lot more puppets at the police station. I'm just sneaking around. I was trying to raise my archery skills, or, well, my shooting skill in general. The spawn mechanic looks for Bobby. Oh. So I started collecting stuff because I got a play date with the dog because getting together is very, very hard. We arranged a time where we could get together for some RP because our times off are so different. Like I said, I've made it all the way to the police station, to the pharmacy. I'm across from the police station. This isn't what I came for. This wasn't even what I was looking for. But I always try to make sure I loot medicine when I can. And stuff to give to the doc. There. Get down, baby. Okay. She can't decide if she wants up on my lap or down, so we have kicked her off the lap. Another bobby pin. That's not what I wanted. That scalpel's not in the best condition, so we won't take that. Alright. I'm gonna go to the food place next door because y'all know. I don't have to tell you about how I feel about food. But I am mostly certain there aren't any puppets, that there aren't any NPCs, because that puppet would have drawn its attention. There we go. I gotta practice. Because I'm not too good at this yet. Oh, crap. I'm in trouble. Woo! Alright. Well, somebody's coming. I can't tell which side he's coming from, though. I think he's stuck. Might as well check our health while we're at it. Just C1s and my stomach being empty. I cooked all that fish, Bobby. Just so you know. Oh, there he is. We're just gonna come over here and hit him in the head. I don't think I have any more snackies on me. I am gonna have to eat something at some point. I'm at 34%. I probably won't stay in town for long. I might need that for a quest later on. Might as well collect them. Raisins. I could eat those raisins. Give me just a minute. Oh, we found Uncle Pong rice. Some grapefruit juice. Ketchup. Swear to God, dude, guys, one of these days we'll have enough stuff to do burgers. Apparently I'm very hungry. We're going to eat that cabbage, just so you know. We found a Block 21 magazine. And we're going to eat all of this. I'm going to sit in my little corner, and I'm going to eat my cabbage because I'm hungry. I'm not just hungry, I'm very hungry, according to my food thing. I'm 50% done with that cabbage. I hit eat all on that cabbage, by the way, because my belly was telling me I was hungry. Okay. When it says stop eating, it means stop eating. I don't need another cooking pan yet. I mean, I could take it for the restaurant when I have a lot of stews to make, but I'm not really ready to take home another cooking pan. Nothing in the potty room. So yeah, we're, like I said, I'm just in town, close to the police station. I did not hear NPCs. I did not visually see them, but they may still be around. I'm going to go into the police station shortly. Since I'm here, I might as well. We're walking in the restaurant now. We're going to see what might be in here. Oh, look, it's a Bubbles can. I'll save that for Bobby. Some metal scrap, why not? I need to find a new battery, though. For some reason, and I don't know why, my car's battery was dead. And, I need to replace it. Oh, it's Bobby's, or it's Ben's beard. No. Okay. She was trying to take off with our bowl holders. She wanted to eat it. Matilda Rose. She thought she was being sneaky. Mommy caught her. Gotta have them cold ones for when Ben comes over. Or anybody else who likes beer. I gotta have the drinks. Alright. So the restaurant is empty. I don't have a lot of space left for a lot of things. So we're just gonna make our exit. I'm gonna go back home because I don't really have space for looting the police station. So I don't want to start that event until after I've got stuff. I didn't see NPCs. They didn't move around. So there's a really good chance we don't have any spawned near here currently. That's not to say that they won't spawn. It's just they're not currently. I hear a goat, too. I hear a goat. Bobby, get on that. Alright, I gotta contain the princess. She's starting to chew on stuff that I don't even know what it is. I don't even know. Okay. We're gonna take this generator home. I'm gonna give it to Bobby. So I got a halfway jog home with this generator in my hand. Maybe I'll stop in the cornfield and pick up some corn to eat. Well, like I said, I looked for NPCs. I looked for signs of NPCs, and I did not see any signs of NPCs. But that does not guarantee that there is actually no NPCs in town. They could be in other spots. No corn. Oh, hey, look, there's 2 wooden sticks. We're gonna eat this corn because I'm still hungry. And then we're gonna pick up our stuff and be on our way again. Alright, we're still moving. Oh, there's puppets over here. Give me a minute. I may have to kill one. That's okay. I can handle this guy. Apparently I need to go potty. Far be it from me to... I need to find something else to look at, guys. Just right here in the middle of the field. So sorry. I usually try to find a bush or something to hide in. Didn't even try that time. Alright, there's still another puppet. We're still on our way home. There's a lot of puppets in the field, so it's fine. They're perfectly good for killing. I need the experience and fame anyway. We're gonna speed up here. We're gonna kill quite a few of them. It's like it's a smack for you and a smack for you. Just gotta pick up my generator. It figures the one time I'm carrying a generator is the one time that there's quite a few puppets in the field. I'm gonna leave it here by this bush. We're gonna go handle these guys because they're just in my way. There's a couple more over here that are fairly close. We're gonna take care of them too. Okay. We put down quite a few of them, guys. Just so I could get this, let me get this home. Like I said, we've been doing good on the north and east walls. You can see them from here now. I do want to paint the walls, so it's a lot easier for us to find our walls in the dark. It just blends in with the trees and stuff. It's so hard to see. But I love being so close to town that I can just walk in there, grab whatever I can hold in my backpack, and leave. I might see about taking the car battery from Bobby's second car if he'll let me. And putting it in the Rager, so I have my Rager to take into town. I think if I get Bobby and Raven, we could hit up that police station. But I'm almost back. I'm almost back, so we can have a conversation about that when I get back. Also, I finally got our I got our squad channel set up, so just like Ben's got his squad channel where his squad can talk privately and chat privately, we have ours finally set up. We're still the Mockingjays until we come up with something different, so we're stuck with that for now. Alright. There's gonna be a double gate here. I'll figure out when. Right now, I just want to get the wall all the way around. I'm home. Hey, Bobby, I got you a generator for your shack. I just assume Mira shouts all the time. Like, she's not a whisperer. I just assume everybody can hear her. Hey, Bobby, I got you a generator for your shack.
You got me a what?
A generator.
Oh. How mad you gonna be when I told you I found a biggin?
I mean, I have a biggin. I'm not gonna be mad. I ain't gonna be mad. Also, my truck seems to be dead. Do you think I could borrow the car battery out your secondary vehicle?
No, I got no problem with it.
Alright. Anyway, I brought some stuff back. There's, I didn't see any, intruders in town, just the puppets, but, that could change, so I thought maybe the three of us could hit up the police station.
No, I got no problem with it. Let me get that battery for you, though.
Alright, so we've officially made plans, and I'm just shoving stuff in places so that I can, go on an adventure with my party. Alright, we're putting away all the stuff that we found. This stays here. I'm gonna keep the emergency bandage with me because something tells me... Oh look, I have potassium iodide pills. Like I said, I got stuff to share with the doc, so... Because I want to make sure I have enough medicine for everybody. And once everybody has enough medicine, then, like I said, I'll be sharing with the docs. I want everybody to have a vitamin blister pack. I want them to have antibiotics, and they need to have emergency bandages. Once everybody has enough of all of those things, the overflow goes to the doc for the hospital for treatment for everybody else. Because everybody should have basic survival materials on them. Did you run to the wrong truck, Bobby? Because
I'm just looking at condition, that's all.
oh yeah, the Frankfurter. I was driving that around. Don't tell Frankie. I just want to say I started with the don't tell Frankie.
I might tell Bobby. I mean Frankie.
You're really good at getting it against rocks, thank you.
Yeah, I don't want it to roll on into the water. That's why I started parking the Frankfurter up over there, so it's easier to get it moving.
Roll into the water, but now I can't open the hood.
Oh, here, help me. Let me help you push it. Let's get in here. Oops. Let me go get into position. Okay. I do park it up against the rock pretty good. Okay. Help push. Here we go. Okay, Bobby's turning it. He's turning it. I don't want it to run him over.
You're gonna have to pull the lock off of it.
There's a lock on it?
You can
Ah.
sew of it.
Oh, I forgot to promote my crew members, guys. Look at Raven over in her little car. She's parking it over near the Frankfurter.
Let's give it a shot.
Which reminds me, I need to go to squad. I need to promote my squad members. Frankie's not online, so I can't promote her. But we're going to give them 2 stripes each. Or 3 stripes each. Actually, I can promote Frankie. Hold on. I'm going to promote Frankie. So everybody here is the same rank now. This should allow him to do stuff. Yeah.
Just don't shut it off for a minute.
Alright. Look at him zigzagging around with my car. Bobby's hot rodding in my car. Yeah, Raven.
Yeah, let it charge up a little bit. It'll be alright.
Ah, thanks, Bobby. Also, I did cook that fish. Make sure everybody's had a chance to get a bite to eat before we go.
Mm-hmm.
I found some worms this morning, too. I put them away in cold storage. Like how we all just run to the fridge. Grab some food. Like I said, I made a lot. I'm grabbing 2 bowls of stew because we might need it. I'm going to grab a cucumber and an apple. It should supplement my food need. But we're going to eat right now because I'm at like 39%. So I do need to eat. But yes, I promoted my members so that my members can do things without me having to make them have permission to do things. That should fix that issue. And then we're going to eat some grapes. And we're going to eat that cucumber. And that should handle all of our food needs for now.
Which vehicle are we going in, Mira?
We're going to take the pink lady. Alright. I have eaten. My food should be rising. Yeah, my food is rising, so we're gonna be good. I'm sure Bobby's gonna take his own truck, but we're gonna take mine because we need to keep it charged. But make sure you're careful because the puppets can hit you with the doors not on there.
I'll wear.
Hold on, I gotta talk to Bobby real quick. Oh shit, I turned it off. Hey Bobby. I was thinking our plan could be going to the police station, and then we could go out to the scrapyard. I gotta see if I can find some doors. What you think?
Sounds good to me.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I saw a fish.
Oh, okay. Well, you do that. We'll be in town getting up towards the police station. All right, Raven. You're going to have to hop out as soon as we get close to the police station. Otherwise, you might get swarmed.
Okay, I'll be ready with my bed.
All right, we're just going to drive around the wall for now. I am very proud of us. I'm very proud of us for... Because Bobby's fishing, he's going to catch himself a fish. Maybe later on I'll ask him about some fishing tips. But because I did clear quite a bit of it, we are going to move up closer to the police station so that we're close to where it is when it comes out. The Rager is loud, guys. It's loud. Alright, let's do it to it. Alright, let's go. Keep your ears peeled if you think you hear one. Be prepared to fight. I'm going over here. Alright. That's kind of our first outing as a group to really go somewhere and do something jointly. I hear Bobby. We're gonna have to freeze a moment or it's gonna attract attention.
There's one outside, Raven.
Oh, there's... I'm coming, Bobby. apparently I really have to go. Alright, guys. I gotta go inside to handle some business. Well, let me check my health first. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs. We're gonna take care of our bathroom situation. I have an infected wound, so give me a minute. Cover me, Raven! Don't just stay in here. I gotta take care of my wounds. Okay. Okay, here we go. I've eaten my antibiotics that should make my infections, or my infection go away. There's still a lot of puppets outside. We attracted a lot of attention. There he is. Alright. Rang the dinner bell, did you?
I usually do.
Alright. I'm saving these bobby pins because there are quests to turn in bobby pins. Hey, Raven's already up here looting, which is good. I don't think I have what it takes to open those. I don't have my lockpick set with me. So, yeah. We're just dealing with it. Alright. That is a very sus peach, but we're gonna take it. Bobby'd eat it. I think Bobby has his lockpicks, so he's probably gonna open most of the things.
There's a toolbox right there.
I got it. This was a good time to come to the police station. Because there's hardly anything here. We have the opportunity to... Oh, I found crackers. We have the opportunity to do some looting.
These lockers are open over here.
Alright, I'm coming. Yeah, the police station has no puppet spawn. Be ready, girl. That sounds serious business. Keep your eyes open. They were coming up the stairs. Now, Bobby made them all mad. He's ringing that dinner bell again. Come on. Raven, up this way. Hurry now, they're coming. Move beyond me. Keep going, girl, out the door. We have to control the narrative. If they're coming in a big number, we got to be able to take them one at a time. Alright. I have another C1. Bobby's out front just... He's having a fight. We need to go down there and support him, but I don't want every puppet coming after me, you know? How many are out there exactly? I hear a lot, guys. I hear a lot.
Sounds like a whole mess of them.
Sounds like a horde. Okay, let me Because we're being quiet for the most part. We gotta go find Bobby because he's gonna need support. I can't even see how many there are. So, oh, here, they're coming to... Here they come! Alright. There's still more coming in. Yeah, I still hear him. So there's still... Better stand up, Raven. You'll hit him better that way. Ouch! There are a whole bunch.
Y'all might want to run.
How many are there?
I've killed about 20 of them already.
Go back up the stairs, girl. We're gonna shut the door and let them...
coming in the window, Mira.
Well, they can't climb, so what we're gonna do is make them open the door again so we can control the narrative. It's what Ben taught me, you know?
Run, get out of here.
He says get out of here, but we really need to fight him.
I don't want to leave him behind.
I don't want to leave him neither. Come on, Bobby, come up the stairs. Okay, we're gonna... Whoops. Okay, start sneaking, girl. Oh, I know you're not online. It was a horde that spawned. We were talking about being safe. He told us to get out of there. There was a bunch. But I think because we were quiet and on the roof, we did not attract the attention of as many as what got him. So we're going to go back down the stairs carefully. Alright, Raven. This is the deal. We're going to go down carefully. And we're going to see what the damage is. Yeah, Bobby died. He attracted a lot of them, like, a lot. But when he died, because we were already on the roof, we were out of detection range. Like, I can hear one. And that's kind of what we're waiting on, is for it to come up the stairs. It's like, I can hear it. He's aggroed. But it's going to take it a while.
Should we try to go down the ladder?
No! I'm waiting to make sure that they're not weaving their way up the stairs. Then we're going to check Bobby. Yeah, you got to get to a funnel spot. Well, that's what I was saying, is I had to do it with what Ben taught us, and that's find a funnel point and stick to it. He died by a window. I can't see, really. I can't... Let me just open this door. I'm gonna go take a peeky-deeky. Raven, you stay here. I'm gonna go take a peek. Okay, there's Bobby. He's back. I I think there's still some upstairs, so we're going to take a look around and see if there's any that got stuck up here while we were fighting. Oh, hold on. With a pipe wrench, really? You feeling better, Bobby?
No, got a massive headache.
You okay down there?
Yeah, it's okay. Come down slowly. Yeah, you can come down now. I think it's all over. Just a horde came a-running. There's more coming. Back it up. Go on. Why are you walking, girl? Come on, Bobby, back up the stairs. They're so mad at him. What'd you do to them, Bobby?
That didn't sound rude.
They're so mad. They're so mad at him. All right, come on, let's shut the door. They'll come up the stairs and we'll kill him then. You hear that? They're still coming. I seen one come in from the side window. Bobby, come on. Okay. And there's another one coming in. There we go. Here, let me treat your wounds. Raven, watch the door.
They beating on the door.
There.
You okay, Bobby?
I'm infected and I'm bleeding heavily.
Okay. Oh, he's got a C3. I need to take care of that.
Bobby, I just put some antibiotics on the ground for you.
I don't have any more emergency bandages. I used both of mine on you.
Do you see the antibiotics?
I'm trying to bind his C3 so he doesn't die. Okay, the C3 is gone. We are now working on the C2 injury. Stay still now. You're gonna tear the bandages.
Bobby, You gotta stay still so you heal.
Yeah, I'm trying to bandage him. There you go. I got you now. His wounds are bandaged now that he'll stay still. They're coming back. I'll get this.
Don't come this way.
What?
That makes 3 hordes.
That's just crazy.
I mean, I didn't have that problem earlier. They must like you, Bobby.
Yeah,
Maybe Bobby's
tastes
got
like
sweet
chicken.
blood. You got that sweet blood going for you.
That is a third. That is a third horde, guys. All I can hear and see them running in. It could all be part of the first horde. That could be an exaggeration. I don't think it's 3 hordes. I think it's whatever puppets were around plus the horde. Because there were a lot of puppets in the general area. I just hadn't killed them all. And then, and we definitely had a horde. I'll have to go back and listen to the scream sounds, because I do think I heard him scream twice. It could have been 2. Right now it's medical and melee. You know, that's a good spin, Toonie. I was leveling skills. I'm leveling the medical skills. And that is exactly why I always keep bandages on me, so that
I think.
I can take care of people.
Have to tie Bobby down. He won't stay still to heal.
That he knows himself. Ain't that right, Bobby?
I like to think I do.
Maybe you're a bit confused.
Well, let's go. Our next stop was going to be the scrapyard, you know. I need to find some, doors. Let's go take a peeky-deeky outside.
I'm ready.
All right, come on. I hear a goat. I need to pull up my map. Alright, first off, I gotta put the lock back on the pink lady. Second, I need to pull up my map, not my inventory. We need to head, to the scrapyard, which is this way. We have to go towards the gas station. I'm not the most reliable driver, but I try. Are you gonna meet us at the scrapyard, Bobby, or are you just gonna go home?
I'm looking through gear right now.
Alright.
Hey, take care, Bobby. Don't do too much. You gotta heal.
I didn't think there are supposed to be...
Do my best.
I thought I heard at least
Alright,
2
we'll bring you
separate
back a
streams.
present.
I know there was at least one horde. For sure, there was at least one horde stream. There might have been 2, but I'd have to go back in my thing to when they started screaming versus when I was role-playing. Because I couldn't tell the difference between them closing in and the horde. I know there was at least one horde. I cannot guarantee that there were 2. I do know that I hadn't killed all the regional puppets. If you watched me go in town, I was not going in hot and heavy. I was pretty sneaky, and I was leaving most of the puppets alone. So I do believe the Horde dragged in the stragglers, but I don't believe that, I didn't see any NPCs there either. We did see them come in running. I seen quite a few come in running. I heard one Horde scream, for sure. That I know. I don't know if there was more than one, because it happened fast, and I haven't looked back in my stream to look. I didn't even get to see them all, because I retreated up the stairs to begin the protection formation. Bobby stayed down to fight them all. And so I did not see exactly the numbers that were there, just the ones that were coming up the stairs. Well, I mean, like I said, in-game I referred to the fact that, you know, Ben taught us... Hold on. Did I go the right way? I did go the right way. That Ben taught us how to funnel the puppets for survival. There were a lot. There were a lot of bodies. So I know there was at least one horde. As I said, I can't guarantee that there were two. I know that there was one. And then, of course, the horde will bring in stragglers, especially because he was firing his shotgun. It would bring in anything close by that could hear him. So, I tried. I tried getting him up the stairs, too. I was like, hey. But, you know, I'm not an advocate of telling people what to do, even though I get told I'm bossy. That's what Raven will say. I'm bossy. Okay, I gotta take it slow because I don't go out to the scrapyard a lot. I don't know my way visually. I have to check the map to make sure I'm still going in the right direction. Hey, little Tina, welcome to the stream. We are on our way to the scrapyard, which is just as, if not more, dangerous than going into town. Alright, so I gotta slow down just a bit. I don't know if Bobby's following us because he was doing his own thing, looking through his gear to make sure he was good to go. We are kind of on track to head towards, because this is where we're going, is the scrapyard. We are kind of in the right direction. We had a huge zombie fight out here. This is a cute little place. I haven't looked here before. That's a cute little farm. Oh, you know, I spawned near this farm. This is where I landed when I was thrown out the plane. I did not land far from where we needed to be. As you can see, I try not to drive very fast, especially when I don't know where I'm going, because I have to be able to turn around at a moment's notice. But yeah, there was a giant zombie shootout. There was a whole horde. Bobby, our fellow squad mate, was injured while doing the things, and we were doing some medical RP. I wanted to raise some skills. It ended up being the medical skills. I don't have any more bandages, though. Okay. Oh. There's coming up to a... I gotta constantly check my location, because I never know if I'm fully where I need to be. Alright, I think I need to make a left, so we're gonna be making a left. Or not. This isn't where I need to make the left. There's supposed to be like a T-junction, and I take a left, but we'll see. We're going out to the scrapyard, because as you can see, my truck has no doors. And while you can find doors and stuff in garages, the scrapyard is one of the best places to find parts. So we were going to head out that way. It's just not safe. It's not safe to just go. We could die. I'm going to be honest. We could die. But at the very least, we will have had an adventure. Oh, did I need to go through this town? I did. Hold on. Back it up. I needed to turn. See, that was a normal cry, and I know normal cries from the regular cries, guys. I swear I do. But there was definitely a horde cry earlier when we were in town. I'll go back and look at my VOD when it got noisy, because a whole lot of stuff was happening. They got noisy. I heard a scream. Bobby started firing a shotgun. All I knew is I needed to get to a safer point for fighting. Alright. I think I need to turn here, but we're going to check. Yes, I do need to turn here. Okay. Like I said, it's been a while since I've gone out to the scrapyard, so... I think I went with Ben on like day 1 or day 2. Oh, this is the town from hell. I've got to navigate it to get through. This town is a disaster. And this is why you don't speed, because they put a lot of blockage in the roads. There's actually a little flashing stoplight. That's amazing. So as you can see, there's plenty of ambush points in this town. I think I made it through. We're just gonna keep going now. We don't have to worry about those puppets. This is me just trying to go off of what I remembered seeing on my squiggly lines. Some of this landscape looks the same, but, you know, mostly it doesn't. It all seems so different. Okay. Especially because I don't live out this way, I just don't know. I'm just like, eh. One of the requirements for our location was an easy to loot town, so Raven could go into town on her own and do some fighting and looting. Oh, I don't know which way we're going. We reached another juncture in the road. It looks like I need to take a left. Oh no, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. And this is why I need time to turn around. We're gonna go this way now. That's better. That's the road I was expecting. Now, on the way there, I'm very cautious. On the way back, I'll take shortcuts to get to the road, just so that I have it. This is the most roundabout way here. I think I took a wrong turn somewhere. I'll have to get back on track somehow to where I was going. Let me just stop and take a really good look-see. No, we're about to approach the bridge, so I think I am still going in the somewhat correct direction. I love how pretty the water looks, guys. Let's just take a moment and take a look at the water, because it's pretty. This is so pretty and peaceful with all the violence that happens in this game. The water is very pretty. That's a choke point, good lord. Okay. Let me just double check everything. Because I need to make sure, because the scrapyard is here. If I take the road, if I take the white road, I could get directly to
What's
the...
down there?
Oh, it looks like a little dock. It's kind of cute, don't you think?
Yeah, it is.
Make a fish hut. Alright, let's find a spot where I can turn off onto a back road. Okay. I've got to find a way to turn off onto another road, guys. Because this one's going to take us up close to the irradiated zone in the factory, and I don't want to go all the way up that way. But we're gonna do what we can. Okay, here's a road. This should take us mostly where we want to go. I know usually Black of Our turns off onto a dirt road, so I know I'm off course of where I was supposed to be. Because as usual, I took the wrong way. Normally it's not so hard to find the scrapyard. I feel so silly. Okay. I said I'm just kind of cruising currently. I'm not even really... Alright, here we go. I need to see where we're going from here. Excuse me? I think I need to go that way. I'm going roughly 50, just so you know. I can't tear around these roads too fast or I'd go flying off the side. Alright, we're going to stop for just a second. I just need to check my map real quick. Because I am not too good at the... Okay, we are on the right track to get to where we need to go. We did cross the second bridge, so we're good. We're good. Right or left? Looks like a left. Learning how to get to places by myself has been my ultimate challenge, too, because I think many of you who've watched me play or have played with me before know that I am directionally challenged, and I get lost very easily. Even with a map to look at, guys. Even with a map to look at. We should be coming close to it, though. Definitely this way. Okay. Now that I'm done being challenged, well, I could still be challenged. We'd never really know. Oh, I went the wrong way. Back it up. I don't come out here often enough to remember the way. I'm usually scared to come out here. I'm scared. I get scared. I get scared of a lot of things, guys. I get scared. I'm like, I don't know. But the only way to get better is to, you know, you gotta get out here and do it, you know? Watch we get there and Bobby's already there. Because we took that long to get here. We are almost there. And I'm going to do exactly like Ben does. We're going to go pull into the lower stacks and we're going to see what's there. Fight off any puppets. And see if it's, you know, if it's safe for us to keep going. We need to know if there's any enemies, you know? We need to go this way, I believe. We're not going to a bunker. That's not the plan. Our plan is to go to the scrapyard. We need stuff and things. A small dock. We're gonna build a small dock at home because we have a pond to fish at, and I'm really excited about having the small pond. Bobby has already built somewhat of a fishing shack right next to it, so I think maybe extending a dock out from his door to the water, I think that would be cool. Hold on. Okay, yeah, this is the final stretch of the highway until we get to the... That's a long drive out to the scrapyard. It is practically on the other side of the map from where we live, so it takes a bit to get out here. Normally I play with my husband in squad, but this is his server, so Raven and Frankie and Bobby and I are all just one group. So we're going to slow down and prepare to enter. All right, we're here. Keep your head on a swivel.
Okay.
And we're going to have some puppets to kill, so be prepared when you hop out. All right, be ready to go. They're going to be behind you. Here they come. Alright, well that's not terrible. Let's see how bad the wound is. It's just a C1. I'll be fine. Okay. Like I said, we're going to practice our stealth skills, but we definitely needed to search this area for parts. I need to empty my bag, too. I can tell it's still very full. Alright. Raven. Where are you? Come here.
I'm right here.
Come here. I want you to go get as much scraps and bolts from the scrap pile. I'm going to make some more boxes to put stuff in, okay? Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. We're going to open up the pink lady. We're going to pull out our box. And we're going to put stuff... We're not going to put that crappy stuff in there. We're going to put stuff in here so that... we have space. I do have extra food should we need to eat again. I should not need to eat again. 1911. This is a block 12. Alright. Now we're... Oh, I hear a puppet. Oh, she's doing so good. She got it. Okay. I'm sitting here transferring stuff, and I'm like, what's going on? Okay. Rager lights. I might need to put that on my vehicle. I gotta transfer stuff into the trader items box so I have more space. There's a lot of stuff in here that I just threw in here. Rager light front left. Like I said, we got some lights to install, it looks like. A vehicle repair kit. Put that random tire in there, too. Okay, this goes to the absolute bottom. I've got some lights to install, so we're going to install some lights. Oh, that's not it. There's a front light to install. Oh, give me a minute. What is this? Rager lights, front right. Let me put that in my hand instead of my bat. Alright, we're gonna put the bat away again. Grab the lights. We want to be able to see, you know? Put some lights on this vehicle. Okay, I do not have the other... That's a back right, so this is going in the box. Alright. Raven disappeared in a direction. I don't know which direction she went into. Raven? Raven, you went the wrong way, girl. I meant for you to go over there in the big metal pile. Over there.
I got a lot of metal.
Okay, well, you can put it in the... You can put it in this scrap box over here. It says trader items. Just throw it in there. I'm going to start searching the stacks and see if I can find anything. I found some metal scrap too. Look at that. We're just going to shove it in there. I'm going to end up making more boxes while I'm here. That's a given. That's a Rager wheel. Leica, dirt bike, city bike. Piece of rubber. No. I do need pieces though, so we're gonna go looking for pieces. This is going to be good for tires. What I'm really looking for is car parts. I guess I should be searching the cars. Alright. I am going to come search these cars, so... We found a lock. That's always good. A back bumper for the Volkswagen, but we're not doing that. We're going to leave the scrap in these cars, just so you know. Because that's not what I'm looking for right now. I'll let Raven gather that. What? I found a knife. What is that? An MK 5000. I needed another knife. You know, I might as well start a pile of nails and a pile of bolts. Like I said, I will be moving away from the cars and stuff, but I'm leaving Raven somewhere where she can defend herself. I'm going to search these car stacks first before we move on anywhere else. A Halloween mask, huh? Because I'm going to make me at least 3 more boxes if I can. I'll make me 3 more boxes. There's a nail. Nails stack, guys, in case you don't know that. They stack. So do bolts. They go into a stack of 10. I found a Rager door! It is beat up to all heck, but we have our first door, guys. It's the back left door, so we're going to walk back to where the Rager is and attach the back door. I would have preferred a front door, I'm going to be honest. But, you know. We got our first door. It is so dinged up. That door looks like it's been through hell. Good on Raven for sneaking. She's doing such a good job being careful. There's a trunk. I guess they're going to take that. Some sus alcohol. I don't remember if I have a bumper. Or a back. I have to check. Oh, I do. I do have a back door. Okay. I could keep this back door and use it. I could use it to... I could repair it and sell it. I could make money off of that. So that is a potential. So I'm back here in the stacks looking for pieces because we found a door. One door makes it very encouraging. Skags! Welcome to the stream, buddy. I found another lock. Found some more nails. I'll come back for all of the scrap that I'm not collecting. It's just right now I'm way more concerned about finding the right doors for my vehicle. We found a jack, and Ben says we've been having a hard time finding those, so we're just gonna hold on to it. If necessary, we could just sell it later. Lead plate. Hold on. I heard a puppet. You hear that? Raven, get over here. I'm coming to her because I heard them screaming. I just didn't see them. Are you okay over here?
I just got jumped, but when I pulled the guy's clothes, his butt's up in the air. It's so funny.
Okay. I just came checking on you. I came running. Okay. She's alive, guys. She's alive. Raven's got this. I don't have to come running every time I hear a puppet scream. Well, maybe I do. It's hard to say. Front left. Hell yes. Gonna leave it here. Gonna put away our bat. Alright, guys. We are slowly getting doors for our vehicle. We needed this. We needed this. I needed doors for my vehicle. I hear another one. Raven, you okay? Front left door. Oh, this is my door. Yeah. Alright. Now we just need the right side doors, guys. So we're making excellent progress on the quest for doors. I would already say that this is a success. Oh, cigarettes. I can give those to Jane or somebody. I don't use them, but others do. They're my trade things. I find things that I don't like that others do. And I'd be like, well, hey, a cruiser rear fender. I don't know if Doc needs that. I might grab it on the way back. Back right door. Alright, we're almost... We only need the front right door now, guys. We only need the front right door. I could swear I hear another puppet. Lady Luck, yeah. What?
Thought I heard something.
I hear it too.
Definitely hear something.
I hear it, it's just not here yet. It's like he's stuck on something. There he is. Yes, Lady Luck bless this trip. Finding so many doors. We didn't have them, Skags. The problem was when we got my truck didn't come with doors. When you find the vehicles in-game, they're not always put together, and you've got to piece them. Like, I don't have a bumper. I need a front bumper. Here comes another one. Meh. I need a back bumper, so I'm missing a front and back bumper. I am missing a back left light. And then, of course, there are upgrades. There's armor upgrades you can make to your vehicle to make it sturdier. But they don't always come put together. I just found these doors, which is great. I just need one more door, and our mission will be a success. Because the whole reason to come here was to find a vehicle. Pipe wrench. The Leica bumper front. Another lead plate. A piece of rubber. Alright, let's see what else there is other than the bolts. I don't know if Bobby's Leica needs a bumper. I'm gonna have to perhaps make a box and I'll throw the bumpers in there and take them home. Because he's repairing one to sell, I think. And I don't know what he needs for it. There's another cigarette pack. Oh, hey, look, there's a toolbox. Fantastic. We're going to repair our tools. That one needs something different. Oh, it took the toolkit to repair my bat. Okay. Alright, I get you. I plan on collecting that, because sometimes Black Bar will come here just to collect scrap. I hear another puppet. I hope that Raven's okay. I will come running if I need to, but the last couple of times I went running, I wasn't even needed. That's the back right door. We don't need that, so we're gonna leave that one there. I found so many cigarettes today, it is ridiculous. Another set of nails. And I said, there's a lot of cars to get through to look for pieces. I consider the whole venture a success because we found 3 of 4 doors. Not finding all 4 doors is not going to make me upset. Oh, there's a bait pack. I'm going to bring that back for Bobby. I seen Raven's name near here, so I think she's looking for scrap. Because I only have her gathering scrap right now. And then we're going to make a bunch of boxes. For her vehicle, for my vehicle. So that she's got and labeled boxes to put in. Oh, weapon cleaning kit. That's perfect. I need that for my gun. Gun's back at 80%. That's fantastic. See, there's Raven over there in the stacks. That's how I know where she's at. I can see her name. I don't know if she's physically doing well. I just know that she's... Oh, there's a front right Rager seat. A Rager tire. Like I said, normally I would be boxing all of that stuff up. But we are not going to box that stuff up. We're just going to leave it. Alright. I'll be happy. Oh, I need to eat something. Apparently I am hot. I don't know what I'm wearing that's making me hot, but I'll figure it out. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Here we go. Now I'm really gonna be hungry. We did not like that. The sus peach was indeed suspicious. We're gonna eat our stew, because that's much safer. Alright, there's more scrap. Like I said, I have her specifically collecting scrap. And bolts and stuff so that we can make more boxes. we're going to move these down here. We need to check my metabolism. Energy is at 30%. It's probably because I just got sick. That's activated charcoal. I thought I had a vitamin pack. It doesn't look like I do. We're just kind of stuck. So we'll deal with it. There's a fish hook pack. Like I said, we're bringing home presents for Bobby too. He may not be here yet, or he may have gone back home, but we are still thinking about him. We're still thinking about what Bobby needs. There's another cigarette pack. Look at all the cigarettes we found today. I can't even stack them. So we're just kind of stuck with all those extra packs of cigarettes. Lead plates are good. They're needed for other crafting projects. Usually I can't find them. They're actually part of making the boxes. Oh, I hear a puppet. There it is. Come here, baby. Come to mama. Alright. Found another lock. It's fantastic. I'm still searching cars. We may not find the back right door, but I still feel like we were massively successful today. I am so happy that I found 3 doors at least. That's just metal scrap. Like I said, all I'm doing is looking at vehicles. We're looking for doors. There's another cigarette pack. Now, there could be puppets out here by the edge as I'm going past these stacks, so if there are puppet attacks, it'll be because I saw them. I hear that it's a regular drone. Okay. That is not a staff drone. That's a silver drone, so I need that needle. Alright, so I see some dead over outside the wall there. And they may hear me, so they might come running. Didn't I just say that they would come running? Yeah. Come on, big boy. I'm waiting for you. Let's have a go. Come on. Did you hurt yourself? Okay. What's that? A fishing reel. Okay. I think it killed itself. That's amazing. Okay. Like I said, I found fishing stuff for Bobby, and I'm happy. He'll be happy that I brought him home fishing stuff too, because you have to replenish it. It doesn't just replenish itself. So. Like I said, I found so many cigarette packs, it's ridiculous. There's another lock. I could repair those locks, and I think I can combine them. But yeah, I had a very clear goal for coming here, and I'm really happy that I did come here. So I took a risk. Oh, look at you. Alright. Oh, there's a Volkswagen here. I'm not really interested. Volkswagens are death traps, just so you know. Oh, it's a Leica. Never mind. Oh, and it's got a seat in it. This must be somebody's Leica. Normally, when there's a seat inside, it belongs to somebody. But we already have a lot of vehicles at home. I don't need to take care of more than what I already have. Like I said, I'm almost done with this section, and then we can explore further places in here. I need to go drop off my the stuff in my backpack. But I'm very proud. I'm very proud that we found quite a bit of things today that were needed. Let's eat some crackers. I'm hungry still. And it is warm, and I don't know what's making me warm, so I can't really take it off. I found the silver lock. That's good. Like, I'm running out of spaces. I have so many things. Oh, there's a front left seat for that Leica. Let's, you know, I bet you it already has a front left seat. I'll just leave it down. I just realized that it probably already has a front left seat. We're just going to leave it alone. I've got to make it back towards my car. We got to offload. I think we've done a smash-up job in our investigation today. 3 out of 4 doors. And I haven't even searched the area over there, the far area. There are sometimes vehicles over there. Haven't even checked them yet. Hey.
In there, got lots of scrap.
Well, good, because I need to make another box. Oh, and she did make a lot of scrap, too. Look at her. She was so good. Alright, let me go through all these locks and stuff in here. I found a lot of fishing stuff that I'm going to bring home to Bobby.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Well, you know, I was hoping he'd teach me how to do some fishing, you know? Oops, I put that in the wrong box. I'm going to leave some of these plates out because I'm going to need to make the boxes, so... But look at all this stuff we found. Definitely tradable. I know a lot of people who like to smoke the cigarettes, so that's good. Okay, so let's pull some scrap into my inventory. We're gonna fill this up, and then we're gonna make a box. And it looks like she found some locks too, so that's good. Crafting items, chest. Oops. Caps lock was on. Is it in base building? I bet you it is. There it is. The improved metal chest. Okay, looks like I need a toolbox, which is fantastic because we have one. I have 2, actually. We're going to put this down here. Okay. Set name. Alright, from now on, the scrap will go in here. Scrap, nails, bolts. Make sure you're stacking the nails and bolts. They'll stack up to 10, okay?
Okay.
Alright, let's set a second one down.
I might have to fix my backpack because I got a little bit torn from a couple of scuffles.
Well, if we don't have any needle and thread, we can't make a sewing kit. Do you have thread? Because I have needles.
They got thread back at our house.
Well, then you're just going to have to watch your back until then, because we're not going to be back there. We still have to go to the far side over there and see if they may have the door to your side. We got so lucky with the doors. I'm so happy.
Yeah, that would be nice to have a door so they can't get to me easily.
Alright, so we have a scrap box. We now need... Oops. Just set the name on this one. PL space clothes. I have to rename all of my stuff so I know what's in each box. So scrap, clothes. This is going to be the trader box still. I just need to change the name of it. PL trade. We now have plenty of space to put stuff in stuff. I have at least 3 boxes. I could probably make another one. I think I will put down a 4th one. Oh, I need 4 more scrap. Okay. Well, thankfully, we have a box that has scrap in it. Okay, tracer rounds will go in will stay in the trade box because they sell really well. I don't know if there's anything in that backpack. I just need 4 more scrap. Alright. I need to open my inventory. I need to get to the last box. Set its name. PL weapons. Okay. At least now we know where everything is going. The toolbox will go into the scrap box for now. But, at least now I've got some... Okay, these ones that can stay. This needle goes in the trade box for now. Scrap box. Stays with me. Stays with me. So now we've got 4 boxes, guys. 4. Are you okay?
Yeah? I'm just keeping my eyes up.
Oh, I was gonna put the stuff in the car. We're gonna move over to the far side where those hangars usually are.
Okay.
Oh, last box isn't fitting in. Something is keeping it from fitting in. Give me a minute. We're gonna fix it. The jack. The razor door. Aha! The gas can. Okay. Okay, that's everything. We're gonna take that metal pipe too. Alright. Alright, you locked and loaded?
Locked and loaded.
You know, we're gonna have to buff out these doors. They're a little damaged.
They'll buff out.
So now we're gonna move over towards the far side. I wasn't really here for tires and stuff to sell. I really was looking for... Oh, there's a lot of puppets over here. Like, they're still gonna follow us. I just wanted to come over here and look and see what was over here.
Are we gonna go in that building?
Probably. Alright, get out and ready to fight. That's right, you kick his ass.
I did. I kicked it. I kicked it, kicked it, kicked it.
My mom is so funny. Okay. Alright. You can look in the building, just be careful about puppets, okay?
Alrighty.
Oh, there is a toolkit. We needed that. We gotta keep ourselves in tip-top shape, you know, if we're gonna... Oh, there's scrap. We'll keep that. I wish the scrap would stack the way everything else does. Alright, I'm gonna put the boxes out again, okay?
Sounds good.
I'll just throw that in the weapons one. They got a big old Rager door just sitting there for no reason. Okay. Okay. I trust my mom knows what she's doing. I can hear her. I still worry. I'm always like, did she get it? But then it goes quiet, so... Like, I have full faith in her. I'm gonna come in here anyway. There seems to be quite a few puppets still around. That dude was making me nervous, so we killed him. I'm gonna let her search this place. But she needs the experience killing things anyway. That's how she's gonna get fame, so she can do stuff at the trader. I don't see any usable vehicles here at current, so that's what I was looking for, was a usable vehicle. So I could potentially get, you know, car parts. I was still looking... Oh, there's the front bumper. Hold on. I gotta put my weapon away so I can... We needed a front bumper. But no, I brought the boxes out because, again, I was taught by Ben, Mira was taught by Ben, if you put the boxes out, it makes less noise pulling them out and leaving them on the ground so that you can dump your gear into it when you get full and then go back out to doing it, especially when you're in a large area like this one where you are scavenging. Oh, there's a pineapple. Fantastic. I got a pineapple. More cigarettes, I swear. Okay. A sus onion. A CD player. There's a nail. And like I said, we're just taking advantage of being able to come down to the scrapyard. And, okay, it's hot. We're going to drink the rest of this water here. I have another bottle of water. That's why I always carry two. Nope, nope. I hear a puppet. Sounds like he's coming from over here. Are you coming, dude? He's so noisy, and yet I'm just like, dude. Gunpowder. I mean, eventually I'll be making more bullets once we have the know-how. Oh, there's a Marine cap, but I like my beret, so... A military helmet, maybe. No, I don't want to wear it. Put my beret back on. Good lord. Like I said, I'm just keeping an eye on Raven while I go from building to, or from shed to shed, looking for anything usable. The fact I'm only missing one door now, it makes me feel really good, guys. My vehicle feels more put together and less break-inable. I don't think I can loot these over here, but we're going to take a look. I don't think that we can't go in the little silos. So I'm going to go check on Raven. We're going to see how she's doing. It's another repair kit. I need a sharpening tool still. We still haven't found another sharpening tool. So, in that aspect, we are... Rude. Okay. Grab the bolt. Stick it on my pile. I am going to try to bring back gear because Bobby usually needs gear. And I want to make it good gear for when he's in trouble and needs replacement gear. We should all have replacement gear, to be honest. Oh, hey, there's some hiking boots. These look pretty cool. I can't carry them because of the hat. I'm going to rearrange some things and see if I can get these high tops in here. They look good. I may have to go back to the truck myself. Well, I see Raven. I think she's trying to move into where I'm at so she can see. Found some seeds. Don't need the diary. I'm all about experience. Raven needed the experience out here anyway. She needed time to kill puppets for fame. I don't need the spade shovel. Watering can. We got a couple of repair kits now. That's good. I'll take those pilot glasses. Okay. Let me just move to squad chat. Let's check on Bobby. I haven't checked on him since his encounter at the police station. I don't know that Bobby's still there. I could make assumptions, but you know what happens with assumptions. It's a car repair kit. I am out of space to carry things. I need to go empty my bags, guys. I did pretty good pulling stuff out. For now, it's going to be all unorganized, but it'll get organized once I get home, because I'll have all these boxes to go through. That I'm keeping. This goes in the scrap box. I am, in general, am really happy. I'm probably going to make another box. It's going to be a food box, and it's going to be specifically for food. So, because we know how often I gather food, which is all the time. I'm just throwing stuff in boxes currently. Alright. And this backpack needs to go into a box. And then I'm going to go back in and we're going to finish searching, because I didn't finish searching. We're still going through it. There is another toolbox. Oh, I needed to go back over there because that's where I left the repair kit. Safety goggles. That's important for the other thing. Alright, let me come over here. This is where I was, because there's a car repair kit. Cement bag. I probably should start carrying that back so that we have them when we need them. Because at some point when we're doing upgrades, we are going to need cement. Oh, we found medicine. Look at that. Painkillers. Oh, an emergency bandage. Perfect. Oh, I gotta take that little mask off. We don't need it on. Okay. Alright. So, we've been through this little side area here. I am proud to say... And look at Raven. Did you finish the building?
I did.
Medicine. Safety goggles. The hat. This goes into the scrap box. Well, why don't we head up out of here? We mostly got what we came for. I did not find the last door.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I think we got pretty good. I need to fix some of my clothes. They got kind of tattered a bit from
all right,
scuffling with these.
yeah, we may have a few more stops on the way home because I've seen some interesting looking areas. But for the most part,
Sure.
we're gonna head straight home.
All right, sounds like a deal.
Where did my beret go? I'm wearing the military helmet instead of my beret. Where did I stick it? Hold on, I gotta go looking for it. It's not in here. Well, I'm gonna take this repair kit. We're gonna work on our car a little bit. I guess I need to put it up on a jack, huh? Let me grab the jack. Grab this. Just gonna make some repairs before we go. We're gonna slap locks. I didn't mean to do that. I needed to go into my inventory first. I feel silly. Okay, these locks go here, and then here. You gotta lock your stuff. Okay. And a lock here. All of the boxes are locked now. I did not see the beret. I wonder if I put it in here by accident. No, I did not. Okay. So it got put somewhere and I don't know where it got put. Into the pink lady. I don't see it. Somewhere along the way, I have lost my beret, guys. I have another one at home, but it makes me sad. I don't know where it is. Oh, yes. I was going to service the vehicle. Oh, wait. I can't service it while she's in the car, so we'll just do it later. Okay. I do find it ironic that the only door we don't have is the passenger door. So we were successful. 3 out of 4 doors. I count that a blessed trip. So now I only need the front right door. And we can tell that to our friends when they're like, hey, is there anything you need? Front right door. That's what we need. Now we're going to head back. And I might make some stops along the way at some other farmhouses. It depends on what we see. Oh no. I don't remember which way we went. We need to go this way. Yeah, this is the way. But yeah, I'm really proud of our foray. Like I said, I usually don't go anywhere without my husband's guidance because I get lost. It was just me and Raven today. How'd you like our trip, Raven?
That was pretty fun.
You kicked that one puppet's ass, literally.
I did. I just did. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, it looked like an interesting place, but then I thought, nah. This must be the brickyard. Ben showed me this once. Later on, when we need bricks to make our wall better, this is where we'll come.
Ah. I wonder if Mr. Banner's awake.
Nah, I don't think he gonna be awake yet. All right, we're gonna come in and fuel up, so be prepared to hop out right away, okay? All right, backed out. Well, I don't hear anything. That's so strange. You watch my back while I fuel up. All right, let's look around. If you're thirsty, there might be water in that water place. Grab this backpack. Don't need the knife. Okay. Just checking it out. I'm going out the back door. Oh, there's a puppet here. Let's take care of him. Oh, look, there's a little playground here, guys. There used to be a little playground. Look at this. Alright, so we're just going to check the scrap of everything here. Might as well. There weren't really any puppets here when we came here, so we have pretty much free run of the place. Another jack. I'll probably end up throwing all this stuff in the scrap box. Well, this was a really quick trip over here. Oh, there's a busted out Volkswagen over here. What? Oh, it's a Leica, sorry. This Leica is mostly together. It has one door. It has no wheels, no lights, no bumpers. Let's look at it. It doesn't have a battery either. But this Leica is almost all the way together. Let me pull out the scrap box. We'll deal with it. Actually, I'll just pull out the first box I can find and throw stuff in it. Because right now, it's not really sorted. Gotta empty out my bag and all. Alright. Alright, you ready to go, Raven?
I'm ready.
I parked too close. Could you hop out real quick and close that back door? If it won't let you, it's fine. Just get back in the car. We'll have to be careful with the door. I'll get out and shut it or something. It's just, I made the mistake last time. I parked the truck door too close to where I couldn't get out. Okay. All the puppets were closing in, guys. Like, we were close to needing help and support. Alright. I think it's a right turn. We'll try going this way, though. I think this is the way I need to go. I'll check in a minute or so once I've moved up the road. Yeah, okay, this is where I needed to be.
You got lucky there at the gas station.
Yeah, we did. It got filled up and there were hardly anything there. That water's so pretty when you walk over it. I don't even know what time it is right now, but it's probably getting late. We've been out pretty much all day. This should be a straight shot from here to... Well, mostly a straight shot. But I'll call that a blessing, getting most of my doors put on my car today. Just need that front right one. Let's see, we've crossed this one before. I'm very proud of us for going out and getting some experience and getting some survival things. I was going to make it another day of working on the wall, but we still need a sharpener for our tools. I need to go this way, I think. Yes. We have to go through the town. See, now I might be willing to stop at this little farm and check it out. You want to check out this farm?
Sure.
I'm going to put a box out so we can dump stuff. Oh! NPCs, get in there! There's scavengers! Get in the car! Now! Hurry! Raven! They're shooting you! Get in the car! Hurry up! Raven! They killed her. I'm gonna have to run these guys over, because... Good lord. Crap! They're killing me too. I gotta get away. I'm gonna have to come back for her once I've stabilized. They killed her. They're about to kill me. That Was a mistake. I did not make sure it was safe. I will come back for her. I just need to stabilize myself. Okay, I need to get out. I need to get down. I need to get healing. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay, we're gonna have to, at shelter, respawn. Okay. I'm gonna use her Leica. Because that's the only way we're gonna get back. Yeah, I'm cold. Of course I'm cold. Okay. So. We got in some big trouble, guys. That was not advisable. So I'm gonna get in her car, which means well, did she spawn back? Give me just a minute, guys. She might be confused as to what to do. I'm gonna mute up. We made a mistake. We hesitated and we died for it. So, I gotta find her. I don't know if she's still in chat. She is. Okay. So I'm gonna meet up real quick. I'm gonna pop in and talk to her, and I'll be right back.
Hello,
Hello?
it's Shannon.
Yeah, according to